Hello, audience. Welcome to another episode of Have You Seen It? I am Charles, and I am with the lovely Denise, our superstar. How you doing?
I am fine. How are you?
I am wonderfully excellent. So, Denise, let's get into our movie review. All
Okay.
right. What are you going to recommend for the audience this week?
Okay. I am recommending a foreign film called Madame Claude, starring Carol Rocher. I'm going to put that spin on it. I think that's how it's pronounced. And basically, this is a movie about a very, very successful madam who runs a prostitution ring, house of ill repute, if you will. She's quite the taskmaster with absolutely no feelings for any of her staff. Her main concern is get here, get on time, get out there, get in the bed, do your thing, bring me my money. I'm taking 30% off the top. Well, basically, her prostitution ring is kind of tangled with the government and political figures. Okay, so with those two entities entangled in her business, if you will, there is scandal, there is tax evasion, there's murder, there's espionage, like sex orgies. That occur quite often. There's physical abuse, there is emotional abuse, and there is verbal abuse. And at the end of the day, Madam does spend some time in jail. This is a true story. I did not know that until you get kind of towards the end, and you see some like flashback pictures of the real Madam Claude. And Madame Claude passed away in 2015. So this movie takes place in the late 1960s into the early 70s. And I thought it was quite interesting. There are subtitles. So if you are watching this type of movie, you got to be focused. It took me like 3 days to watch it because I started watching it late and then I got tired. So, if you want to see a madam who doesn't take no you know what from nobody, check out Madame Claude. If you want to see some prostitution going on and sex and all that kind of good stuff, this is a movie for you. I found it quite interesting. So that is my recommendation, Madame Claude on Netflix, a Netflix original 2021 movie.
So, audience, I'm going to go from near X-rated to PG. My recommendation for this week is to All the Boys, Always and Forever, and starring Lana Condor and Noah Centineo. This is the end of a trilogy of the All the Boys series. And the first two, All the Boys Loved Before, let me get it out, and To All the Boys, P.S. I Love You, continue the relationship between Laura Jean Conti and Peter Kavinsky. And now we're at the point of they're coming out of high school and now they're continuing their relationship to college. So their plan is Peter, who was already in college, in his first year in college at Stanford, he's there on a lacrosse scholarship. Him and Laura has decided that, hey, Laura's going to also apply to Stanford. Laura's really smart if you go back and look at all the movies. And they're just waiting for her application to be approved so that she can attend school in the fall. Always with every best laid plan, the universe seems to throw a monkey wrench into it. All right. So even though in all their films, they always presented with some challenges in their relationship, this one right here is a little bit different because this is the first time they're going to be actually confronted with some really adult situations. It's a Netflix original, right? I definitely recommend that you look at the first two, and it's a good family movie. It's a good date night movie, but I do recommend it to all the boys, always and forever. And that's my recommendation. Who is your nailed it for this week?
All right, my nailed it for this week is my man, Sylvester Stallone, AKA Rocky. But we're speaking of Rocky 1. And there are a lot of memorable scenes in this movie, but this scene right here is why he's my nailed it. Waking up at 4:00 in the morning, consuming 5 raw eggs, putting on a pair of no support Chuck Taylors, running 30 miles to the Philadelphia Museum of Art, and then running up 72 flights of steps. No wonder he was tired as you know what when he got to the top. So that is my nailed it, because I know I couldn't do none of what he did, not at 4:00 in the morning, or 10 o'clock in the morning.
So my nailed it for this week is Will Smith as Hancock. He plays a literally down and out superhero who has superpowers, right? He drinks all the time. The alcohol really doesn't affect him, right? But he just became just a lazy bum, right? And his charm in this movie is that he literally, how he changes his life around, right? Because the simple fact is that he feel like it's more out there for him to do, right? Than how he has put himself in the situation that he's presently in. So my nailed it is Will Smith in it was a surprising hit as Hancock.
All right, folks, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button. And we are available on every podcast platform in the universe. Just type in, "Have you seen it?" with Charles and Denise, and there we will be.
Audience, thank you for joining us for another episode of Have You Seen It with the superstar, Denise, and myself, Charles. We're out.
Bye.